In the previous lecture, we have seen that in search for a UMVUE, we have to restrict ourselves to those unbiased estimators which are functions of the sufficient statistic. In the present lecture, we shall show that if the statistic is complete, then it will provide a uniformly minimum variance unbiased estimator of the respective parameter. The associated theorem was established by Lehman and Sheffey in the year 1950, and it is popularly known as the Lehman-Sheffey theorem. We shall present a formal proof of the theorem, and we shall consider several examples where one can apply this theorem to determine a uniformly minimum varianced unbiased estimator. In the present module, we discuss a method of determining the UMVUE of a parametric function g theta by using a complete sufficient statistic. We first prove the following theorem, which is popularly known as Lehman-Sheffey theorem. Suppose that U is an unbiased estimator of a real valued parametric function g theta, where the unknown parameter theta belongs to script theta subset of real line. Let capital T be a complete sufficient statistic for theta. If we define a statistic phi t which is equals to expected value of u given t, then phi t is the unique UMVUE of g theta. Note that in this theorem, the parameter theta may be vector valued, and so is the complete sufficient statistic t. Now we prove the above theorem. The Rao-Blackwell theorem tells us that in order to search for the UMVUE of g theta, we need to focus on unbiased estimators of g theta which are functions of the sufficient statistic t alone. We already know that phi t is a function of the sufficient statistic t, and it is an unbiased estimator of g theta. Suppose that there is another unbiased estimator, say phi star t of g theta, where phi star t is also a function of t. If we define ht, which is equals to phi t minus phi star t, then expectation of ht is equals to expectation of phi t minus expectation of phi star t, which is equals to g theta minus g theta, which is equals to 0 for all theta. Since t is complete, we have ht equals to 0 with probability 1. That is, we must have phi t equals to phi star t with probability 1. Hence, phi t is the unique UMVUE of g theta. Note that in order to find the UMVUE of g theta, we need not always have to go through the conditioning with respect to the complete sufficient statistic t. In some problems, the following alternate and yet equivalent result may be more directly applicable. We state the result without proving it. Its proof can be easily constructed from the proof of Lemon-Sheffy theorem. Suppose that T is a complete sufficient statistic for an unknown parameter theta belongs to script theta. If psi t is any unbiased estimator of the real valued parametric function g theta, then psi t is the unique UMVUE of g theta. Now we consider following examples. Example 1. Let x1, x2 up to xn be a random sample of size n drawn from Poisson distribution with parameter theta, where theta greater than 0 is an unknown parameter. Suppose we want to find the UMVUE of g theta equals to e to the power minus theta, which is actually equals to probability x1 equals to 0. An unbiased estimator of g theta can be constructed as follows. Let us define u equals to 1 if x1 equals to 0 otherwise. Then expectation of u is equals to 1 into probability under theta x1 equals to 0, which is equals to e to the power minus theta. Hence, u is an unbiased estimator of e to the power minus theta. Now, capital T equals to summation over I from 1 to n xi is complete sufficient for theta. We define phi t equals to expectation of u given t equals to small t, which is equals to probability x1 equals to 0 given t equals to small t, which is equals to probability x1 equals to 0 and summation over I from 2 to n xi equals to t divided by probability summation over I from 1 to n xi equals to t. Since summation over I from 1 to n xi follows Poisson distribution with parameter n theta and summation over I from 2 to n xi follows Poisson distribution with parameter n minus 1 into theta, it follows that phi t equals to 1 minus 1 by n whole to the power t. Therefore, phi t is the unbiased estimator of e to the power minus theta based on the complete sufficient statistic t. Hence, by Lemon-Sheffy theorem, 1 minus 1 by n whole to the power summation over I from 1 to n xi is the UMVUE of e to the power minus theta. Let us consider another example. Example 2. Suppose x1, x2 up to xn be a random sample of size n drawn from normal distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square, where mu and sigma square are both unknown. Mu belongs to real line and sigma greater than 0. Let us write theta equals to mu comma sigma square. Then script theta equals to the Cartesian product of r and r plus. Suppose we want to find the UMVUE of g theta equals to theta square. Now capital T equals to x bar comma s square is the complete sufficient statistic for theta, where x bar equals to 1 by small n into summation over I from 1 to n xi and s square equals to 1 by n minus 1 into summation over I from 1 to n xi minus x bar whole square. Since x bar follows normal distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square by n, it follows that expectation x bar square is equals to mu square plus sigma square by n. Since n minus 1 into s square divided by sigma square follows chi-square distribution with n minus 1 degrees of freedom, we have expectation of s square equals to sigma square. Hence we get expectation x bar square minus s square by n is equals to theta square. Therefore, x bar square minus s square by n is an unbiased estimator of theta square. Since x bar square minus s square by n is a function of the complete sufficient statistic T by Lemon-Sheffey theorem, x bar square minus s square by n is the UMVUE of theta square. It is to be noted that here x bar square minus s square by n may be less than 0, whereas theta square is always greater than 0. Next we consider the third example. Suppose x1, x2 up to xn be a random sample of size n drawn from rectangular distribution with parameter theta, where theta greater than 0 is unknown. Suppose we want to find the UMVUE of theta to the power alpha, where alpha is a known positive real number. The complete sufficient statistic for theta is capital T, which is equals to maximum of x1, x2 up to xn. The PDF of T is given by Ft equals to n by theta to the power n into t to the power n minus 1. T lies between 0, theta. Now, expectation t to the power alpha is equals to n by theta to the power n into integral over 0 to theta t to the power alpha plus n minus 1 dt, which is equals to n by alpha plus n into theta to the power alpha. Hence, we get expectation n plus alpha by n into t to the power alpha is equals to theta to the power alpha for all theta greater than 0. Therefore, n plus alpha by n into t to the power alpha is an unbiased estimator of theta to the power alpha based on the complete sufficient statistic T. By Lemon-Sheffey theorem, it is the UMVUE of theta to the power alpha. Next, we consider example 4. Let x1, x2 up to xn be a random sample of size n drawn from rectangular population with parameters θ1 and θ2, where 0 less than θ1 less than θ2 less than infinity and θ1 and θ2 are both unknown. Suppose we want to find the UMVUEs of θ2 minus θ1 and θ2 plus θ1. Let us write theta equals to θ1, θ2. The complete sufficient statistic for theta is capital T equals to x ordered 1, x ordered n, where x ordered 1 is the minimum of x1, x2 up to xn and x ordered n is the maximum of x1, x2 up to xn. The PDF of x ordered n is given by if x ordered n is equals to n into x ordered n minus θ1 whole to the power n minus 1 divided by θ2 minus θ1 to the power n, where θ1 less than x ordered n less than theta 2. Now, expectation x ordered n minus theta 1 is equals to n by theta 2 minus theta 1 whole to the power n into integral over theta 1 to theta 2 x ordered n minus theta 1 whole to the power n dx ordered n, which is equals to n by n plus 1 into theta 2 minus theta 1. We write this as equation 1. The PDF of x ordered 1 is given by f x ordered 1 is equals to n by theta 2 minus theta 1 whole to the power n into theta 2 minus x ordered 1 whole to the power n minus 1, where theta 1 less than x ordered 1 less than theta 2. Now, expectation theta 2 minus x ordered 1 is equals to n by n plus 1 into theta 2 minus theta 1. We write this as equation 2. Adding 1 and 2, we get expectation x ordered n minus x ordered 1 plus theta 2 minus theta 1 is equals to 2 into n by n plus 1 into theta 2 minus theta 1, which implies expectation x ordered n minus x ordered 1 is equals to n minus 1 by n plus 1 into theta 2 minus theta 1, which implies expectation n plus 1 by n minus 1 into x ordered n minus x ordered 1 is equals to theta 2 minus theta 1. Therefore, n plus 1 by n minus 1 into x ordered n minus x ordered 1 is an unbiased estimator of theta 2 minus theta 1 based on the complete sufficient statistic T. Hence, by Lemon-Sheffey theorem, it is the UMVUE of theta 2 minus theta 1. Again, subtracting 2 from 1, we get expectation x ordered n plus x ordered 1 minus theta 1 minus theta 2 is equals to 0, which implies expectation x ordered n plus x ordered 1 is equals to theta 1 plus theta 2. Therefore, x ordered n plus x ordered 1 is an unbiased estimator of theta 1 plus theta 2 based on the complete sufficient statistic T. Hence, by Lemon-Sheffey theorem, it is the UMVUE of theta 1 plus theta 2. Next, we consider another example. Let x1, x2 up to xn be a random sample of size n drawn from normal distribution with mean mu and variance sigma square, where mu belongs to real line and sigma greater than 0. Here mu is unknown but sigma is known. Suppose we want to find the UMVUE of pi c equals to probability x1 less than equals to c, where c is a known constant. The complete sufficient statistic for mu is x bar, which is equals to 1 by n into summation over I from 1 to n xi. An unbiased estimator of pi c can be constructed as follows. Let us define a statistic u equals to 1 if x1 less than equals to c equals to 0 if x1 greater than c. Then expectation of u is equals to probability x1 less than equals to c, which is equals to pi c. Therefore, u is an unbiased estimator of pi c. Let us define phi x bar equals to expectation of u given x bar. Then phi x bar is equals to probability x1 less than equals to c given x bar, which is equals to x1 minus x bar less than equals to c minus x bar given x bar. Now x1 minus x bar follows normal with mean 0 and variance n minus 1 divided by n. As the distribution of x1 minus x bar is independent of mu, the statistic x1 minus x bar is ancillary for mu. Since x bar is complete sufficient statistic, by Bashu's theorem, x1 minus x bar and x bar are independently distributed. Hence, phi x bar is equals to probability x1 minus x bar less than equals to c minus x bar, which is equals to capital phi root over n by n minus 1 into c minus x bar. Since phi x bar is an unbiased estimator of pi c based on the complete sufficient statistic x bar by Lehmann-Scheffé theorem, phi x bar is the UMVUE of pi c. In the present lecture, we have seen that if a complete sufficient statistic exists, then any function of it is the UMVUE of its expected value. But when a complete sufficient statistic does not exist, we cannot apply the Lehmann-Scheffé theorem. In those cases, we have to apply the method of covariance. This method was discussed in an earlier module.